Hey man, look, I gotta give my take on the Pooh Shiesty situation, right? Look, man, this is one stupid ass nigga, all right? I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this dude is not all there in the head, you feel me? And, when I did a little research, man, his mom and dad, on the same kind of dumb shit. So it's kind of like, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, you feel me? Like, my pops is solid, you feel me? My pops, you feel me? He from St. Louis. He from the same hood that Sexy Red from, matter of fact. And he done been through everything in the sun, you feel me? Except go to the pen, but he did things that could have gotten to the pen. But that's neither here nor there. But man, if I was to ever approach my pops on some shit like, man, we gonna hit this lick. I'm gonna make Gucci Mane sign this damn contract and give me this cut. He would damn near just punch me in my face. Like, nigga, don't ever come at me and involve me with your bullshit. Matter of fact, get out of my damn house. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing, man. But Pooh Shiesty's dad going along with the situation, man. It's just wild, right? But I did a video on Pooh Shiesty a long time ago, like when he was in the feds, because he had posted on Instagram talking crazy, like, oh yeah, man, whoopty won't, man. I'm walking the yard with blah blah, just basically bragging about walking the yard, typical shit, man. And it's just like, bruh. I said back then, I said, man, I despise niggas like this because one, you got off real easy by getting 5 years when you done shot two niggas. You shot one nigga with a Draco outside when you robbed him for some weed and some Jordans. And then you was involved in another shooting in a club in Miami, if I'm not mistaken, and shot a gun off inside the club. So it's like, bro, you got 5 years collectively for that. That's why that's crazy, man. I've done time before, in case y'all didn't know, man. And if you get 5 years for two shootings and you actually shot somebody and hit them, luckily you didn't kill them, and you was robbing them, and you get 5 funky years, do you know how much of a smooth deal that is? But you in the feds talking reckless, like, oh yeah, man, you feel me? I'm over here walking the yard with the killers and gorillas, man. Can't nobody help me. I said back there, I said, man, he ain't learned his lesson. I knew for a fact Pooh Shiesty was going back right then and there. Oh my mama. I got a video on my YouTube page about that to this day. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. But I'm just saying though, Pooh Shiesty deserve every year he gonna get in a joint. You feel me? And I find it very ironic that Gucci Mane of all people made a statement on him allegedly, right? Well, not even allegedly, it's on paperwork, but he made a statement and all this stuff, and he got the security guards and his partners who got robbed and all this stuff right here, right? Hey, man, look, Pooh Shiesty, you done messed it up, bro. There's a way to go about getting out of a contract. You might not get out of it, but, bro, I was surprised to find out how young Pooh Shiesty is. Pooh Shiesty's not even 30 years old. He's like 25 or 26 and already did like 3 years in the Fed. So young and dumb, just stupid. It actually pisses me off, to be honest with you, because, most black men, you feel me, like me, you feel me, I went to college and did all the right stuff, had careers, struggled through college, got out, got my first job making like 40K a year, advanced from that, got my second job making like 60K a year. And then I worked my way up in that company to end up making like 70, 80K a year, which bought me this beautiful ass house I'm in, you feel me? But that was hard work. I had to really work for that shit and had to get degrees and shit. You feel me? So it's like, and I've never even made 100,000 a year in my life. Pooh Shiesty was, bro, I heard a video from Whack 100 talking about how Pooh Shiesty pulled up on him with 300K in a bag that he got off a flight with. 300,000 cash. I've never seen that type of money, but I guarantee you Pooh Shiesty ain't even a homeowner. He might be. He was rich enough to do it. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? The mentality is crazy. But not for nothing, man. Pooh Shiesty, you gonna get what you gonna get, bro. You stupid as hell, bro. I'm gonna keep it lit. You dumb as hell, And I've done some dumb things in my life that I've gotten away with. That thank God I got away with. Nothing too crazy. I never robbed nobody. I never shot nobody. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things. I never put a gun in nobody's face. I've never RAPED, no, you know, things like that. I've never done no wild stuff like that. But, you know, I've done my little, you know, trying to get in where I fit in, trying to get rich quick type of stuff. You know, flipped a couple packs here and there, you feel me? Then sent a couple packs out of state, you feel me? Luckily, you know, in my case, I never got caught for it, but it did get caught up in the mail, though. I'll say that, though. I took some damn losses, you know what I'm saying, doing the thing. But for Pooh Shiesty to involve his dad in this, and you got the nerve to do this on ankle monitor, bruh. You on ankle and you robbing Gucci Mane and all this stuff. The stupidity is ridiculous. I think at this point, you know, it's official, bro. These youngsters are it's a wrap. They done for it. They getting raised on cell phones. They getting raised on social media. Cloud is everything. Your Instagram page is everything. So you gonna show off all your dirty money that you're making in the streets on fucking Instagram just for the feds to raid you. You gonna go on Instagram and post the stolen jewelry you got, and then your partner's a bunch of young broke crash dummies that look up to you because you the breadwinner. You do what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, where's the leadership? Man, it's so despicable. I swear it's so despicable. But to wrap this up, man, excuse me, Pooh Shiesty, bro, you back in the feds. I saw your mugshot. You look sick as hell. I don't know how the feds work. I only did state time, but possibly you might not be. I don't know. I'm sure he got money on his books to buy commissary, but he might not. I don't know. But I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. He looks sick in that damn mugshot. You feel me? And I know he gonna be sick as hell when Gucci Mane well, I don't, you know, that's the other thing. I don't know if Gucci gonna take the stand, but he don't have to. He already made a statement. Like, in the feds, they on you. They on you. Pooh Shiesty done. Pooh Shiesty will be lucky to get 10 to 15 years in the feds. Mark my words. He will be extremely lucky to get 10 years. And mind you, he was already on ankle, so he got to do the rest of his, well, he got out in like 3 years or 3.5, 4 years. He's still got to complete that parole violation. So off top, he doing like a year or two to finish off that bid, and then he gonna face this new bid. And you know, Gucci Mane people gonna tell him, bro, he gonna be lucky. Hey man, if Pooh Shiesty get that call from his lawyer talking about, hey man, I gotta talk to you about something, and they talking about a deal for 10, man, you better sign off on that like yesterday, because at least you'll get out when you're like 35, and you could actually still might have a rap career, because you are the biggest crash out in recent hip hop history, Pooh Shiesty. So, but I ain't a hater, but I am a player, and I wish the best for him. You know what I mean? Hey, maybe they'll throw it out. Maybe he could pay somebody up. Maybe they throw it out. I don't know. Hopefully that's the case, and he can get out within 2 years, and you feel me, make his music and realize that he almost blew it. I'm not no hater, but I damn sure I'm a realist, and yeah, it's really looking like he gonna get some damn time in the feds, though. Again, though, you feel me? After getting out from doing some years, yeah, man, have fun eating them ramen noodles and tunas, you know what I mean, and them roast beef packages and all that shit, man. Hey, man, have fun, you know what I mean, jacking off on your covers once some lights go off, you know what I mean, and you trying to knock your nurse. Trying to knock on your, and all you dream about is knocking a CO nurse or something like that to try to get some vagina again, man. Because hey, man, let you get that 30 ball or life. Because if I'm not mistaken, he might be facing life. Yeah, all that is over with, man. But I'm out though.